championship race. We may get copy striked here in like maybe a couple of minutes or so, probably. But we're gonna try our best here, just to see what happens. And I think we should be okay. Let me just go ahead and make sure we're all clear and ready to go here. We gotta double check everything. Gotta make sure that we're clear on everything here. And again, we should be okay and we should be ready to go here. But yeah, guys, today is not only the final race of the NASCAR Cup Series season, not only that it's the championship, but it will also be Kevin Harvick's final race. So, real quick to Kevin Harvick, thank you so much for everything that you've done for the sport, all the things that you have done throughout the however many years you've been in the sport. I mean, gosh, you've been in it for a long time now. Just thank you so much. So, again, just everyone, just give your support to Kevin Harvick, and let's. I think we're all Kevin Harvick fans today, but we do also have fans that are that are fans of drivers in the championship four. So this will be a little bit chaotic. We'll probably have some battling going on in chat, but yeah, we'll just see what happens. Though, see if my brightness is up all the way. Yeah, we're good there. Um, Maybe if I lower my deal, yeah, let me lower my deal here. I don't, because usually I have it like this. Yeah, there you go. Okay, camera's kind of being weird. Not my camera, the NBC camera. I don't know, they keep zooming in and out for some reason. Let's see what this looks like here. Okay, maybe just a little bit more up. See what that looks like, maybe. Maybe that does its justice, I don't know. Go ahead and... It's gonna be kind of weird. My laptop's being dumb again, like usual. I'll put the radio on here in just a second. I ain't gonna do it right now though, because usually every time when I turn on the radio before the race starts, that's when I usually get copy strike. Oh, that's money. That's on. That's right on point. That's perfect. I'm not even gonna touch the camera anymore unless it somehow accidentally gets hit, but I'll try fixing it again if that does happen. Go ahead and go to here. Get my edit video or whatever. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's just go ahead and go here. If it'll let me. Jeez, I'm struggling. Literally, it's on its last leg, I think. I don't know. We've been doing this for how long? Since the very beginning of the season. Literally all the way back from the Clash, and now we're here on the final race of the season. By the way, guys, I'm very sorry. I know some of y'all kind of took that to heart last weekend. The promise I made for doing all three series. Look, guys, if y'all follow me on Instagram, I have a life to live, all right? Lately, I've been hanging out with my friend, and it's actually been helping me out a lot mentally. It's definitely made me think about a lot of things for life, and yeah. Yesterday, also, my team lost again. OU, at this point, we're a fucking joke. We're literally probably the worst program to beat, to like, look, it sucks, all right? I don't even want to talk about it. All I know is that our team sucks and we're not worth the shit. So, yeah. Go ahead and save my changes. People said I didn't miss much, though, because I remember Ben Rhodes is the champion and then Cole Custer. So, today, I mean, again, a lot of people are expecting this guy to win, either him or Byron. So, it'll probably be one of those two. Either way, it'll probably be a Hendrick driver because Hendrick's got a bigger chance. So, yeah. two other cars are literally from two different teams, so kind of hard to have them two work together. It's going to be kind of weird, I think. Plus, I can already tell. I mean, look how much attention they're giving to the five crew. I mean, I feel like something's up. Maybe they're going to give Hendrick a championship just for whatever reason. I don't know. I can feel it though. I can feel it. Again, guys, you may have to wait a little while because once they get in their cars, once they get done with the ceremony and all that shit, then I'll turn the radio on. That way we don't get copy striked. I'm not going to do it right now because if I did it right now, that we'd already be copy striked. I already know. And I'd have to end the stream and I'd have to restart another one over and over and over again. So, yeah, it would get annoying. So, yeah. Let me go ahead, though, and fix this here. Okay, we're looking good there, I think. Yeah, should be alright there. Turn my fan on. Keep me cool. Should be on one, yeah. Y'all are probably gonna hear the fan for a little while, but it shouldn't be that long until my room gets a little cooled down, so I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Alrighty. Let's see what chat's looking like, guys. Let's see what it's looking like here. How many people we got? Damn, we only got 50 people in here? Shit. What the hell, guys? Are y'all real fans or what? What the hell? Jeez, man, I thought people cared about the sport. We only got... Bruh. Nah, but guys, if you can, look, we got what? Yeah, guys, we have 50 people in here. Like, come on, guys, like the stream. Come on, like the stream. That's all you gotta do. Just like the stream. That way we can get more people in here. Because usually when the like rate goes up, that's when it gets recommended to more people. So, yeah. Yeah, but guys, keep liking up the stream. Keep liking it up. It'll get recommended a lot more. A lot more. And thank you guys for the people that are staying in here. Please keep up with the support. Seriously, it means a lot. That's my pick right there. Dude, if Christopher Bell can win today, you know how happy I'll be? I will be so happy. I may cry. Just because, it's like he's from my home state, He literally lived like 20 something minutes away from me. Like from where I live. So that's just that's insane, For a kid from Oklahoma, to go out there in the Cup Series, you know, and somehow get in the championship like twice already, like that's insane. I gotta go with my boy Bell. Either him or Harvick. Yeah, it's those two. Those two are my picks. He's been my favorite driver. But Eric will also, he will always be there at the top. I'm sorry. But I can't, like, with, you know, like the past few years with everything that Eric's, like, done for me in my channel, like, I cannot thank him enough. Like, he's literally the reason why I'm here at this point. Like, he's commented on my videos before. I think he's talked about me, actually, like, maybe multiple times already. I'm pretty sure one time, I remember when I used to have Twitter before I got rid of it. I remember I tagged Smithfield in one of my YouTube videos on Instagram. Like, I shared it on there and I tagged them. They actually went in my DMs and they were messaging me like, hey, how would you like to, you know, be like a not a sponsor, but how would you like to sponsor us, like in a video or something? I'm like, that'd be like, I never replied back to it, and they were giving me like all these fucking offers, and I was like, are you serious? Like I didn't even know what to say back to them. Like, it was just a list of, like, you know, things that I could possibly earn and get from them if you know, if I shouted them out in more videos and stuff. And I never really took that chance. I wish I could have, you know, now when I look back at it, but at the time, I just, you know, I was a kid. I didn't really know what the hell I was doing. I didn't have a bank account. I didn't have any of that stuff. So I just, who knows, maybe I played myself. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, at the time, I didn't really think about it. So, yeah. But dude, honestly, again, if Christopher Bell can win today, that would be the most badass thing that I'll see this weekend, this year. All right, I think they're about to do the national anthem and all the other stuff. Yep, there we go. How many people we got? 77 people. Guys, we only have 26 likes. What the fuck are y'all? Come on, guys. Are y'all real NASCAR fans? Are y'all real? Are y'all humans? Are y'all humans? Are y'all real fans? Like, guys, come on. Like, what the hell? Like it. Like the stream. Like it up. Like, come on. What the hell are we doing? We're just sitting there with our dicks in our hands, just sitting there like, nah, no, I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Like, what the fuck? What the hell are we doing? Come on, guys. Get your dicks off your hands. Oh, there we go. Now the like rate's starting to kick up. There we go. See, that's what I like. See, that's what I like. As soon as I get done with the ceremonies and all the national anthem and stuff, then we'll get ready for all the stuff. Right now, I'm just waiting for them to get done with everything, and then I'll have the radio right back on as soon as the race starts. Again, guys, thank y'all so much for stopping by the stream, and if you haven't already, make sure and like the stream, and please subscribe. Please subscribe. That's all you gotta do. Just hit the fucking subscribe button. I'm doing this shit for y'all for free. Y'all ain't having to pay or click on a fucking weird ass link saying, oh, hey, you gotta pay this monthly subscription to watch this. Like, fuck off. I ain't gonna get scammed. If I can watch the shit for free, I ain't gonna do that. But yes, guys, again, if y'all are wondering if I'm coming back next year, you damn right. You damn right I am. I am coming back next year. I will. I'll do whatever it takes. I will be back for the Clash, and I will be back for the Daytona 500, and we'll be back for all the other ones. But here's the thing. Throughout this off-season, I may have some special things, you know, kept in store for y'all, so who knows. If y'all are actual fans that care about my channel, maybe y'all might be aware, maybe y'all might want to stay aware of what could come ahead of y'all. Just make sure you got your notifications on, so, yeah. Alright, we got a horny bastard in here. I'm going to go ahead and hide him. Yep, Lucas Boy, you can get your horny ass out of here. All right, go jerk off somewhere else, bud. All right, we don't want you coming in here saying, "Oh, she's hot. Oh, I'm gonna bust." Oh, shut the fuck up. Get your fucking weird ass out of here. Only normal people can come in here. Hey, CCS is in here. Hell yeah. Wait, I wonder if my thing's still, Yep, it's still there. I didn't think it saved. I didn't think it would save my copy and paste. Alright, guys, I know that people like copy and pasting the fucking pinned comment, so go ahead and do it. We had like 20 people fucking spam that the last time. Subscribe for more NASCAR content. Subscribe. You got a pretty mouth, but whoa, pretty mouth. Whoa, hold on. Someone said I had a pretty mouth. I couldn't tell that was a compliment or a sexual harassment deal for me. I couldn't tell what that was. I think they like me. I think they're sexually attracted to me, but I don't know how. Dude, if Harvick could win today, though, oh my god, dude, you know how insane that would be? Like like you don't ever see that. I don't think. I mean, look, the last time like in sports that I saw someone, finish out their career with the championship would be Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl. Look back at Super Bowl 50, his final year ever in the NFL. What does he do? He goes out with a bang. He wins the championship. He wins the Super Bowl. If Harvick can do something like that, but not the championship, but just the race, itself, that's just as big, I think. Like, that right there would mean a lot. Like, that would be insane. And you know what I find funny, though? They're actually not bringing back Dirt Bristol next year. That's funny. I think they finally come to a realization that, hey, you know what, this isn't really going to work. People don't like this. I mean, you look back at last year and the year before, not that many people showed up. I don't think. I don't think very many people showed up. I mean, it was just awful. It was god awful, dude. It was so horrible. All right, guys, are y'all ready? This is what it all comes down to. We're about to get these engines fired up. We're about to go racing for a championship. We're about to go racing for a championship. Again, guys, we have almost 100 people in here. So, again, guys, if you haven't already, like the fucking stream. Like the fucking stream. Just like it. God damn it. Y'all are going to make me want to shit on y'all if y'all don't like the stream. I will literally pull my pants down, bend over, and I will shit on you. I will shit on you if you don't do it. Do it right now. I will literally come to your house and fly over it like a bird, and I will shit on your car. I will shit on your car. I will shit on your house. I'll shit on your car. And see, now we got people leaving. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's just great. No, but guys, like the stream. Like, come on. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing? All right, radio will be turning on here in just a little bit. They can get done with their bullshit here, and then maybe we can hurry up here. By the way, guys, I got some die casts. I didn't know if y'all would want to see them real quick before we start this thing. This one's probably the most badass one, though. Okay. Anyone that's Earnhardt fans, y'all are gonna fucking love this. Some of y'all may already have this, I don't know, but I found this a while back and I never showed it to y'all. This right here is Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s first ever car. The pink car that he used to race back in. Back then, it was called the Sportsman Series instead of Xfinity. This is what he raced. This is what he raced in. This thing is fucking badass. I think. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. How the hell speed cars got 4K view? Huh? What? Huh? Who? Who? Who the hell are you talking about? I got no idea who the hell you're talking about. Speed car. You know what? I don't care who that is. I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about how other people are doing. I'm not worried about other people's streams. I'm just no. A while back, I was like paranoid and shit. I was like, oh, why is this guy streaming? I should be the only one to like no. Like I'm not gonna be like that. No. There's NASCAR president, Phelps, right? No. Fuck it. No, right? Yes. No. I'm stupid. I don't know. I forgot.
And those are your NASCAR fans. And to Christopher Bell, thank you for all you do. We could not do this without you. And lastly, I want to say good luck to our championship 4.
Just shut up. All right, we're gonna refresh that deal, and there we go. Who the hell are you talking about, though? Who's Speed Car? I've never heard of that motherfucker, ever. Hold on. Yeah, look, you got all them people. Look at that. Ain't that crazy? Richard Petty, or sorry, God, I can't even say anything. Richard Petty, Rusty Wallace, Bobby Labonte, and Kurt Busch. Dude, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see who the hell this guy is. You know, again, I could be wrong. I probably spelt the name wrong. Yeah, I don't even know who the hell you're talking about. Oh, hold on. Oh, yep, there it is. Speed cars. Well, of course he's got the whole thing going because he's got everything literally titled. Oh my God, he's one of those people. Guys, go into that stream and spam the shit out of it. Look at this. See? Does this look like me? Okay, this is what I hate about these streamers. See what they do? Look what they do. They have a rectangle, right? It's see-through sort of, but you can't really see much. So it still fucking takes out like half the race. And here it is. This is what they do all the fucking time. They try getting you to click links and shit just to fucking go on there and be like, oh, hey, you gotta do this in order to watch the race. Like, my God, dude, it's like that every fucking time. Join my live. You ain't gotta you ain't gotta some link. This is sad. God. My gosh. Alright, that's the only time I'm gonna talk about that guy. God. That's just the You wonder why I hate those kind of streamers. This is why I'm like a one of a kind. Like if you join my stream, okay, right? If you join my stream, do I have a rectangle in front of my screen? No, I'm not doing this off a PC. I'm doing this off of my phone. I'm a real fucking human being. I don't have my computer doing all the shit for me, trying to scam people, you know, trying to get them to click on a link and be like, hey, you know what? You can watch this stream for free. Like, no. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck. I'd rather come to a guy that's actually trustworthy and that actually does the shit right. Like, guys, yeah, I don't give a fuck if my stream gets deleted afterwards. I just care about everyone watching it. The view numbers still count. They go to my YouTube channel, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to interact with the people. I'm here to gain attraction. I'm here to make new fans, new friends, and fans, like both, you know? Yeah, guys, don't go to that guy's channel, but if you do want to literally just type in speed cars, NASCAR, like just type in this. Like, look, it's on my little search bar. Just search in that. I don't know if y'all can read that. It says speed cars, NASCAR. Literally just search up that and scroll down a little bit and you'll see a stream. Just go in there and start confronting the shit out of him if you want to. Like, that's just ridiculous. We got guys like him and plenty of others already trying to scam people. Like, and just not even that, but just trying to get them to click on a link and go through a bunch of stupid ass surveys and stuff. Hmm? Have you tried using DD12 for streaming your reaction? What? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, but whatever. Now, but yeah, guys, again, if you haven't already, make sure and hit that subscribe button. By the way, can we get to 100 likes? We're already at what, 68? Wait, right? Oh, we're one away from the funny number. Someone better like it. Someone better like the stream. We can make history. There it is. I see the funny number. I see it. It looks beautiful. Nah, but guys, thank y'all so much for stopping by in here. Seriously, it means a lot. And again, guys, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I do this shit all the time. Guys, my real fans, tell these people that I did this throughout the whole year. I literally went from the Clash to the 500 to I think it was Vegas or Atlanta Motor Speedway. It was one of the two. I mean, literally, I've been doing this shit since the beginning of this year. Like, I know what I'm doing, guys, and y'all can trust me. I do this shit all the time. Mostly Cup races, though. I can't really promise all 3 series. Mainly just Cup. No, but guys, seriously, like, subscribe to the channel. Okay? Because I'm going to have some stuff for y'all hopefully this off season. And if not, just, guys, stay subscribed still. Because I'm going to be back in January. I'm going to be back for the Clash. I may even have some stuff, you know, if like something pops up on NASCAR Race Hub, like something new, something crazy or whatever. I'll probably be doing a bunch of research just around the NASCAR space. So if y'all are into NASCAR content, which it seems like a lot of y'all are, just hit the subscribe button. That's all you gotta do. I'm not a fake. I'm not fake. I'm a real person. This is me speaking. This isn't a fucking AI. Like, okay, you know what pisses me off? Have y'all seen some of those like ads like on YouTube? Like it's either shorts or like in videos or even on TikTok. They try making fucking like these like celebrity AI ads. Like, bro, you're not fooling anybody, dude. You're fucking stupid. Like you got people trying to fucking advertise their app using like a Snoop Dogg voice or fucking Joe Rogan. I'm like, bro, what the hell's wrong with y'all? Are y'all stupid? Like, like what the hell? Like you're not gonna fool anybody. You may fool like a 90-year-old who can barely hear and somehow just be like, oh yeah, no, that's his voice. Like no. All right, radio's gonna go on, and we're about to get ready here. Let's see here.
Ohio, Virginia, and New York. All 4 mechanical engineers. Purdue University, Ohio.
Okay, I don't know why it's cutting out. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Let me go ahead and Go back to here again, just to see what the fuck's wrong with it. All right. I don't know why it keeps cutting out. We're gonna retry this. So hold on. Let me get y'all here. All right, we're retrying this here.
One of the things we talk about, we have the championship going on with four drivers. Well, we got other drivers throughout this field that are looking for.
Okay. Oh my God, it keeps cutting out. Okay, you know what? It'll cut out either way probably. But I'm gonna see if it does go back on though.
Their first career win. They're looking to finish things off on a high note to start preparing for next year. But also every position in the final points pays. And we've got drivers that are starting to jockey or will be jockeying in this race today to get some of those final points that they can get to move things up. You look outside of it in the top five, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., they are battling for that fifth position. And they will go at it here today at the Phoenix Raceway. Chris Wilder.
Well, Jason, while today we salute the end of the closer, Kevin Harvick's Hall of Fame career, another driver...
What the hell? That's not safe. What if the truck tips over? That thing's fucking getting crushed.
For his second straight championship 4 appearance today, he could be the man to beat. Crew Chief Adam Stevens told me this morning the Friday's practice session gave them a much better read on the race pace of their Toyota Camry, where they led at the, or were near the front of all the long-run statistical categories. Now, Christopher Bell, he's in more comfortable position. He's never won from the...
Thank you, Sharky. Thank you, man. Thank you for being a supporter. Hey, I hope I see you back next year, man. Seriously.
Kyle Larson for the Bell France Cup. Bell told me minutes ago, this weekend's been a lot better than it was 12 months ago this time, and says he's ready to put his name alongside Kyle's as Cup Series champions from the dirt track world.
And there is your broadcast team for this afternoon on Pit Road. Steve Post, Jason Toy, Chris Wilner in the turns, Dave Moody, and Mike Bagley. My name is Jeff Striegel. Alongside is Alex Hayden. We will be joined by NASCAR Hall of Famer Rusty Wallace coming up shortly. What a setting this is. Absolutely spectacular. And at the moment, the Championship 4 at the front of the field.
They are indeed, as they continue to ride around the racetrack. This is what these drivers have been waiting for, especially those Championship 4, Jeff, and William Byron, Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, and Ryan Blaney. Put the helmet on, get inside the race car, put the window net up. Let's do what we do best, and that's be professional race cars.
Go ahead and refresh it again here. Now let's see what the hell we're dealing with here.
To finish the highest of those 4 drivers.
And how about the stadium, the Phoenix Raceway, sold out, and it has been
again
for months. Alex Hayden, we arrived early, and there was a number of people that beat us to the racetrack, and now they have settled in and expecting a good one here this afternoon.
They've been rocking all, and not just today, they've been rocking all week. We arrived here in the Valley of the Sun early Wednesday morning, and this place has been jam-packed. All the campers and the camping sold out. This city has embraced NASCAR and Championship Week here at Phoenix with the NASCAR Cup Series. This is a city that celebrates champions, and they have another opportunity today, and they have found this place is rocking.
How about Kevin Harvick, who's going to say goodbye at the end of it all, being joined now by NASCAR Hall of Famer Rusty Wallace. Hasn't even had a chance to take a breath, but Rusty, welcome back. It is championship race for the NASCAR Cup Series. We talked about the Championship 4 just a moment ago before you arrived, but let's focus for a minute on Kevin Harvick and what he's meant to this sport.
He's just meant so much. 60 wins, a guy that knows how to do it. He's built his own cars, designed his cars. And I just left the drivers meeting a little while ago with him down there. Talk about tears, man. He was all tore up. They gave a nice standing ovation to him, and they played a video for him. And I never thought I'd see Kevin Harvick cry, but he cried today. And he's really excited about this race. And from what I hear, Alex and Jeff, he's got a real hot rod today.
He absolutely does. He's ready to go. Spend some time with his crew chief, Rodney Childers, and the team today. They feel like they can go win this race, and they're as determined today as they've ever been, and they want Kevin Harvick to finish his career in victory lane.
What I thought was interesting about that conversation with them was when Rodney said it's been an emotional week. We have been tore up, like you said, Rusty, dinners, meetings, etc. Everybody was emotional until they got to the track today, and they said, we are now heads down, focused on winning a race.
That's the only thing now. 312 laps, 500 kilometers. Kevin Harvick wants to win. This team wants to win with their driver one more time. I believe the fans, they wouldn't mind seeing that either.
This is the 55th Cup Series race held at the Phoenix Raceway. Stage 1 done at lap 60. Stage 2 at lap 185. 127 laps later, we'll take you to the final checkered flag of the season. Keep in mind, we've gone into overtime.
Are y'all ready?
10 different times here.
Are y'all ready?
To get it started, the Nascar Cup Series Championship race, and here to call the start, celebrating his 27th year with the Motor Racing Network from Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Turn them sirens on, boys. We're about to go racing here for the championship. Here we go. Coming to the line. Green flag in here for the championship. Let's go racing.
From the Arizona Diamondbacks, just wrapping up their World Series run that came up short. Green flag is out and we're racing.
William Byron gets away in the inside lane. He will lead them into turn number 1. Slides up across the nose of Martin Truex Jr. Here comes Kevin Harvick for second. Kevin Harvick opens up the inside line. Byron away with the lead. Harvick to the inside, wheel of the wheel for the second spot.
Kevin Harvick start.
Oh, what the fuck?
Inside row 2, starting position 3. He wants second. How about 3 wide already? Here comes Kyle Larson.
Larson to the bottom of the racetrack, looking to grab a couple of spots all at the same time. He'll do it on entry into turn number 1. Larson goes from 4th to 2nd, but Harvick coming back at him in that outside lane. Harvick jumps up in front of Martin Truex Jr. He'll jump to the outside of Kyle Larson. It's Harvick to the outside of Larson, wheel to wheel for the runner-up spot.
Ford versus Chevy for the number 2 position on the bottom of the racetrack by a nose. It's the Chevrolet of Larson, but here comes that Mustang. Harvick rallies back topside.
This battle is far from over. Kevin Harvick giving it everything he's got in that higher groove. Now pinches Larson down a bit, drifts it up toward the center of the corner, picks up a little momentum.
Come on, Harvick. Come on.
Chevy battle for second. The Ford of Harvick will win. Larson to third. Couple of Toyotas for position 4. Truex to the outside of Bubba Wallace.
Bubba Wallace working right down in the bottom of the racetrack. He's got Truex to the outside. Denny Hamlin looking on. That's a good battle. It stays side by side.
Bubba Wallace carrying the Star Wars livery on his Columbia-sponsored Toyota. He's going to move to the inside of Martin Truex Jr. Can't quite get the pass completed. He'll try and do it at the exit of 2. Seesaw battle for 4th. Bubba inches out in front. Tries to slide across the nose of Truex. He'll do it. And Denny Hamlin has arrived on that scene battle as well.
I tell you what, guys, I never get tired of watching them come past the start-finish line and cut down on that apron. It looks peculiar. Looks like it doesn't work, but that's how Kyle Larson took the lead for a lap there. Really cut that racetrack short, but got to be careful, guys, because if you start bottoming out that front splitter and start tearing it up, that car's going to quit handling, Jeff.
Yeah, as they make their way down the back straightaway, you're right. It's a matter of when you do it, how hard you do it, and how often you do it. Right now, it's William Byron at the front of the field. Harvick goes second, then Kyle Larson, then Bubba Wallace and Dave Moody. A couple of teammates right behind, side by side.
Yeah, the battle is on now. That's for position number 5. Martin Truex Jr. He's got the low line on the racetrack, battling with Denny Hamlin, who's got a full head of steam up high. Behind them, you've got Ross Chastain lined up. Eric Jones is there. Ty Gibbs in that mix, but all eyes are on this wheel-to-wheel battle with Truex and Hamlin.
They stay side by side, under braking into turn 3, and they're not on the brakes very hard. Just enough just to set the race car, and right back to the throttle they go. Hamlin to the outside. Truex still downstairs.
Hamlin gets the advantage as they hit the start-finish line. MTJ may not be done yet, though. He's going to go back to the inside in turn 1. They've got Ross Chastain closing in as well. Good 4-man battle there with Eric Jones closing in to make that a quartet. Here's Truex back to the bottom of Hamlin. Hamlin, though, will outbreak him off the end of the back straightaway.
This is the battle for 5th on back. It is Hamlin, it is Truex, it is Eric Jones, and right smack dab in the middle of that battle is Ross Chastain.
Chastain riding in position number 7 right now on the back bumper of the Martin Truex Jr. machine, on the front bumper of the Eric Jones car. That's a good 4-man battle for 5th on back. It'll settle down for 5th while...
Again, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't already, make sure and hit the like button if you want to. That way we can get more people in here, get the stream recommended more. But besides that, again, guys, thank y'all so much for stopping by. We have over 200 people in here. It's been a while since I've had that many people. So, again, guys, thank y'all so much. And besides that, just again, if you haven't already, make sure and hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be back next year. I'll be streaming the Clash, the 500. I'll be streaming all the races. I promise y'all.
Chastain will check up off the corner, will race single file and follow Truex off the end of the back straightaway.
9 down, William Byron with a comfortable advantage right now over Kevin Harvick. Then it's Kyle Larson, Bubba Wallace, and Denny Hamlin. Good ongoing battle there. Truex right now riding 6th in front of Ross Chastain. Eric Jones, and you get back to Tyler Reddick and Ty Gibbs. Alex Hayden, that's your top 10.
As they race around this Phoenix Raceway, Rusty Wallace been talked about every time we come here for a NASCAR race. This is a unique racetrack. Turns 1 and 2 much flatter than 3 and 4. As a driver, how difficult is it to maintain your poise at each end?
Well, this new configuration this racetrack has gotten of late is totally different from what it used to be. And the entry into turn 1 used to be turn 3, and that's always been real flat entry, hard to get in that corner. Preferred line's always been right dead on the bottom. Although today, I am excited to see them running that second lane. They're running higher right now. But as they come down the back straightaway into turn 3, it's right on the bottom of the racetrack, and it's a track that's so wide in this area. Now you can move up and use more of it. Where everything gets tricky is when you start coming off of turn 4. Now you start to cross the start-finish line. You go down in this apron we're always talking about. That could cause problems if you do it wrong. So that portion of the track right there, guys, is the odd portion that I say is odd, because we don't never run a track anywhere in the country that looks like this track. This track is one of its own. Nothing like it anywhere on the NASCAR circuit.
It is unique, that is for sure. And we're 12 down. William Byron, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson, Bubba Wallace, and Denny Hamlin. That is your top 5 early.
Will they find a home? Sponsored by Geico. Sarah wants a yard. My own little paradise. Brad, however, hates yard work.
The only thing I hate more than cutting the grass is paying someone to cut the grass.
Compromise is tough, but these two won't have to compromise when they bundle home and car insurance with Geico. It's easy, and they could save even more. In the end, Sarah and Brad found a great home with a yard. A very, very small yard.
Time to get it done. And I'm done.
Bundling without compromise at Geico.com.
From the infield garages to the race shops, NASCAR Hot Pass is your all-access ticket to the latest news from the sport.
Well, we got them down, now we put our foot on them. Then that's the attitude you gotta have.
I don't think it's a move that can have any success at Martinsville. I still don't know why it worked.
Stay up to date with all of your favorite drivers all year long.
Get to the Final Four is what every driver in NASCAR's goals are.
NASCAR Hot Pass, weekday mornings from the Motor Racing Network.
William Byron, who won here in the spring out front over a 9-time winner here, and that is Kevin Harvick. And they have put some distance now between themselves and another former winner here, and that is Kyle Larson. He won here back in 2021 when he won the championship. Right now, 16 laps are complete. From Phoenix Raceway, this is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
Hi, I'm Ryan Blake, a third-generation race car driver. And we dedicate a lot of our time to going as fast as possible. My grandpa Lou is the reason why my dad and I started racing, and I'm really proud to follow in his tracks. But when my grandpa was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, it was a very unexpected bump in the road for us. I've learned a lot on this journey with my grandpa Lou, and the memories of my grandpa will always be with me. It's important to notice if older family members are acting differently, experiencing problems with their memory, or having trouble with routine tasks. Talking about Alzheimer's can be really tough. But if you notice something, have a conversation with your loved one. Encourage them to see a doctor or offer to go with them. Early detection of Alzheimer's can give your family time to explore support services, make a plan for the future, and access available treatments. The Alzheimer's Association provides care, support, and research to help you take control of the situation with your family and manage the disease together. If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together. Visit alz.org/time-to-talk. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Two of our championship contenders running right together on the racetrack, Christopher Bell and Ryan Blaney, but they're running together not where they want to be. They are not battling for the lead at the moment.
They're not. They're not even battling to be in the position to win a championship should the race get right down to it. They are 13th and 14th, Bell and Blaney respectively. Both drivers having some handling issues on their race cars. As a matter of fact, why don't we go to their pit boxes right now? Chris Wilner, what are they saying?
Well, first up for Ryan Blaney, he just came over the radio about 2 laps ago to crew chief Jonathan Hassler and said, I'm losing rear grip every lap. It feels like I can't go anywhere. As he's getting closer to Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell the opposite direction said, I'm developing a slight push off corner. I can't keep the bottom of the racetrack center off. So a little bit varying in terms of ill handling cars right now for those two championship contenders. Again, both did not make the final round of top 10 qualifying. So already a little bit of an uphill battle, although we did see Christopher Bell have long run speed in practice Friday. Conditions though, 100% different. It's a lot warmer outside here on this Sunday afternoon. Right now, a bit of a push for Christopher Bell and very free for Ryan Blaney.
They run 13th and 14th at the moment. By the way, that's Chris Wilner, who is wrapping up his 4th year with the Motor Racing Network. And Mike Lee, I think it's fair to say that Kevin Harvick, who is right there with William Byron at the moment, if Harvick could get by Byron, I have a feeling this sold-out crowd here at the Phoenix Raceway would let him know. It would be a major ovation.
Oh, they would rip this place apart. He got an incredible ovation in driver introductions just a little bit ago. And you know what? For good reason. He is keeping pace with William Byron. He's got a good race car in the early going. It's up to Rodney Childers and the crew to keep it up there, keep him up there. But right now, he is he slips in 3. Because he's a viable contender, but he just had a major bobble in 3 that time.
Gave up about 4 car lengths because of that as William Byron continues to show the way. 22 laps into today's NASCAR Cup Series Championship race. So why don't we look at the leaderboard as they run right now, brought to you by Skechers. Skechers, the comfort and fit specialist. Try Skechers Relax Fit, Wide Fit, Stretch Fit, Fit.
Mark Truex Jr., that's your top 5. Ross Chastain 6th, Denny Hamlin 7th, Eric Jones 8th, Tyler Reddick is 9th, and actually now Chris Buescher is 9th. Just got by Tyler Reddick, who is 10th.
Running 11th is Ty Gibbs. Christopher Bell is 12th. He just passed Ryan Preece to put him 13th. Ryan Blaney back in 14th. Kyle Busch is climbing the leaderboard. He is now up to position 15. Daniel Suarez is 16th. 17th is Joey Logano. 18th is Chase Elliott. Michael McDowell is 19th, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is 20th.
21st is Eric Almirola, followed by Brad Keselowski. He's up to 22nd, started at the tail end of the field. Austin Dillon, 23rd, Alex Bowman, 24th, and Harrison Burton is 25th. 26th, Chase Briscoe. 27th is Carson Hocevar. 28th, Todd Gilliland. 29th, Austin Cindric. And A.J. Allmendinger is 30th.
31st is Justin Haley. 32nd is Corey LaJoie. 33rd is J.J. Yaley. Ty Dillon goes 34th. B.J. McLeod is 35th. And 36th is Ryan Newman. And at least for the moment, all cars are still on the lead lap.
As we make our way around, 26 laps are complete. William Byron running out front over Kevin Harvick. Dave Moody, you're watching him down in turn number 2. And you were talking during the break. We start out running these cars right at the bottom of the racetrack. Not anymore.
Well, some of them are, but very, very few, Jeff. They have climbed the ladder as early, as quickly as I think I ever recall seeing here in Phoenix. The top 4 right now are all running about a car width off the outside retaining wall. I'd say Mike Bagley at this end of the racetrack, probably 3/4 of the field have gone topside. Yeah, as they go topside on your end, they're starting to venture wider at this end of the racetrack as well. Watching William Byron climb the ladder, watching Kyle Larson do it, Truex has done it, Hamlin's done it, but they're also low one lap through, higher the other. You can tell drivers are fishing for the appropriate line that is going to get the most speed out of the race car.
And William Byron doesn't have to fish too far to get a nibble. His car's really good. He's just put a lap on Ryan Newman and B.J. McLeod. We've got 32 laps to go here in the opening stage of the final race of the season.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive. at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Hey y'all, this is Ronte, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich is the pimento cheese. I was like, go cheese, go pimento, go honey, go get it.
Hi, this is Chantrice, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich is the mild spiciness of the pickled jalapenos. No, it's the crispy chicken. Actually, I can't decide. It's the entire sandwich.
Order the honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real Chick-fil-A guests paid for their testimonials.
No change at the front of the field. William Byron continues to be the race leader. Kevin Harvick second. Kyle Larson is third, although Bubba Wallace is beginning to close in on his bumper. And running in top five in the fifth spot is Martin Truex Jr. after starting second. 30 laps to go here in stage number one. From Phoenix Raceway, this is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
On Thursdays, NASCAR Live goes wide open. This podcast has you covered with interviews from the biggest newsmakers in the sport.
My job is to ultimately drive fast.
It's a track that can jump out and bite you, but I feel like it's my type of racetrack.
We also hear behind-the-scenes stories on some of your favorite drivers that you won't hear anywhere else.
There's a picnic table laying up in the field. Me and Joey both looked at each other and said, we should ride this thing down the hill.
New episodes drop every Thursday. Subscribe to NASCAR Live wherever you listen to podcasts.
Feel like you're in the driver's seat and never miss a second of the race action with Racing Electronics. Racing Electronics scanners allow you to listen in on uncensored audio from your favorite drivers, spotters, and crews the entire race. Hear team strategy with critical passes, dangerously close calls, and all the pit stop drama. To learn more, visit them at racingelectronics.com. Be race ready. Be RE equipped.
With the 2023 NASCAR season coming to a close, we want to thank people behind the scenes at the Motor Racing Network. The engineering team, Steve Fridley, David Kirk, Andy Penchek, Kyle Clements, Mike Zylak, and Alexander Uvarosi.
We thank them exponentially for all their hard work. For the Motor Racing Network, getting our broadcasts on the air from each and every location, just like here at Phoenix Raceway. The race leader continues to be William Byron. Things are getting awfully testy back there from 7th, 8th, and 9th. Dave, that's Hamlin, Jones, and Buescher.
Denny Hamlin has begun to backslide a bit. He's lost a couple of spots. One to Ross Chastain, who's driven up all the way by the length of the back.
Again, guys, thank y'all so much for stopping by. We almost have 300 people in here. Again, guys, make sure and like up the stream if you haven't already. That way we can get the stream out to more people, get it recommended, get it, get it out there more. So, yeah, but again, guys, thank y'all so much for your support. And again, if you haven't already, I cannot express this enough. Make sure and subscribe. If you do it, you won't miss out on any of the streams, okay? Like, I'm serious. I'm going to be back. I'm streaming the Clash. I'm streaming the 500. I'm going to stream all the races. I'm being for real. Y'all think I'm playing around. Go look on my channel. Some of my streams may not be up because YouTube's deleted them, but I have streamed almost every single race so far this entire Cup Series season. So, again, just thank you guys for your support. And continue to like the stream, and if you haven't, please subscribe.
Wallace Bubba trying to take the third spot away. The temperature is only going to get hotter, and this track surface the same. Only going to get hotter.
Yes, indeed. I talked to Rudy Fugle this morning, crew chief for William Byron, and asked him, how are you? How's the car? They won the pole position. They won here in April, and he said, I feel good with what we've had. The problem is what we've had and what we're going to have are two different things. He said, this track is going to get really, really slippery, really, really sick. As Rusty Wallace stated, Rudy Fugle said the same thing. With all the racing on it, with all the sun baking down on it, it is slick. So they are not only relying on a good race car, but they're relying on historic notes going back to when we've had other slick conditions here at this racetrack. Of course, it's a different tire that we have here as well, and that's another set of challenges. But Rusty Wallace's point is spot on. It is slippery, and it is only going to get worse over the course of this day.
slick racetrack can also mean you send a lot of pressure on the right rear tire. And Jason Toy, that's something a lot of the crew chiefs were telling us in the garage this morning. Right rear tire is going to come into to be a big key in today's race.
Yeah, that's one of the things about it, especially later on in this race, in protecting that tire and not pushing it so hard early on in the run. We're starting to hear a lot of chatter here from drivers through the middle section of the pit road. They're very, very loose out there. We got Tum Tunga talking about starting to feel that tire burn away here, so they were all looking for that first pit stop when we get to the end of stage one to come in to make that change that they need to.
Going to be 40 laps complete, 20 to go in the stage. A couple of changes inside the top five. None amongst our leader, though. That's William Byron over Kevin Harvick. Bubba Wallace has now come to third. Larson back to fourth, and Ross Chastain has just cracked into the top five.
Craftsman is back, and to celebrate our return to the NASCAR Truck Series, Craftsman is offering special discounts to fans. Because teams can count on Craftsman tools to get the job done, and now you can too. When you take advantage of the Craftsman deal of the race, you'll save on the tools that will help you power through your projects. And our current deal, well, it's going fast. So go to Craftsman.com for details on the current deal of the race. The deal of the race is brought to you by Craftsman at participating Lowe's and Ace Hardware and online. Restrictions apply. See Craftsman.com/deal of the race for details.
Watch parties aren't what they used to be.
Welcome to today's matinee.
Ever since we got Xfinity, my little sister and her friends can easily stream all their favorite stuff.
We'll start with 2 episodes of Top Chef, then Chopped.
When I was a kid, we'd work at buffering. Now they just worry about what's on the charcuterie board.
Enjoy these fine meats and cheeses.
These are just cut up hot dogs and spray cheese.
Indeed.
The best way to stream your favorites is on the Xfinity 10G network. Restrictions apply. Stream Top Chef on Peacock.
Kyle Larson had been running third, but he is backing up. He's under attack. That attack's not going to last long. Chastain's going to blow him away. Down the back straightaway, Martin Truex Jr. right there looking on. 42 down. William Byron has led them all so far from Phoenix Raceway. This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
The year was 1993. The NASCAR Cup Series season kicked off with the Dale and Dale show at the Daytona 500.
Dale Jarrett's got the lead. He goes to the inside. Earnhardt's not going to get him. Dale Jarrett is going to win the Daytona 500 by SDP. Earnhardt second.
The 1993 NASCAR Cup Series season. All the highs and lows. Relive them all on MRN's exclusive podcast, The 1993 Season. Available on podcast platforms and MRN.com.
MRN Classic Races.
The race to the Daytona 500 victory at the stripe. Kevin Harvick gets it by inches.
Covering over 50 years of NASCAR racing on the Motor Racing Network.
World 600. Richard Petty, career win number 170.
This is going to be close. They lead on one another. Ricky Craven gets the win, and they continue the crash headed up into turn one.
Craven pounds the wall. Kurt Busch right back at him.
MRN Classic Races available on your favorite podcast platform.
Down, 15 to go in stage number one, and here comes William Byron off of turn number 4. Kevin Harvick right now, maybe 12 car lengths back. He's right there, but the fast car and the man on the move right now is Bubba Wallace. He is third, and he's all over the back end of Harvick. Quick look at our championship 4. Alex Hayden, William Byron out front. He has been since we dropped the green flag. Kyle Larson, more on him in a moment. He is backsliding back to 5th, and he may lose that shortly. Christopher Bell has cracked the top 10 now. He is 9th, and Ryan Blaney at the moment is 11th.
Let's talk about Kyle Larson, because in the last 6 or so laps, he's begun to backslide. He lost a spot to Ross Chastain, lost a spot to Bubba Wallace, Martin Truex Jr. beginning to close in on him. So Steve Post, Cliff Daniels, and that team down in the pit box, what are they saying?
Well, they've got 2 problems at the opposite end of the spectrum. Kyle Larson, when he rides up on the top side of the racetrack, the car gets tight. That means nose wants to slide up the racetrack. So Kyle's trying to arc it down in. When he gets down on the low side, the car gets loose. He just radioed to Cliff Daniels, crew chief. He said, I'm about to spin out. Cliff said, you're still fighting tight? And he said, I'm tight up top, but I'm loose in the bottom. And I don't know where to go, somewhere in the middle. And they're still pecking and choosing for lines. But right now, Larson's dropped back to 5th spot with a little bit of an ill-handling race car.
Yeah, just a moment ago, by him. Chastain, the fastest car on the racetrack, and Ross has now run down Bubba Wallace, who has run down Kevin Harvick. Second, third, fourth, fifth, running right together on the racetrack. 50 laps complete. Right now, let's pause. 10 seconds for station identification on the Motor Racing Network. Welcome back to the NASCAR Cup Series Championship Race, Phoenix Raceway, just outside of Phoenix, Arizona, Avondale, Arizona to be exact. 50 laps are complete, and you're listening to us live on the Motor Racing Network. Jeff Striegel, alongside Alex Hayden and that famer Rusty Wallace in the turns today, all weekend long, as a matter of fact. Dave Moody and Mike Bagley up and down pit road. Steve Post, Jason Toy, and Chris Wilner.
We're talking an awful lot about the handling of these race cars, and these drivers and teams had a 50-minute practice session Friday evening, and that did go under the lights. Completely different conditions than what we're racing in, with temperatures right now at 87 degrees. So Rusty Wallace, we've heard Steve Post, Chris Wilner, and Jason Toy give different updates on these handling conditions. What do you think?
Well, right now what I'm thinking is that everybody's going to take some air pressure adjustments. That's your friend. When you get a track like this is real hot and slick, you want to get that grip back, and one of the easiest ways to do it is start dropping some air pressure. Maybe just a little bit of air pressure to get better grip. But, man, I got to tell you, they're going to be doing some big-time chassis adjustment, because right now we're about 52 laps into a 60-lap run. And like you said, Alex, they've been practicing at nighttime before. Now it's the heat of the day. It's way different. But everybody's doing about the same thing. I see them way slow in the center of the corners now. I see them moving up and down, trying to find this grip. They're all really looking forward to this pit stop when it comes out in about 7 laps to go.
7 laps exactly. The top 4 running right together. William Byron, Kevin Harvick, Bubba Wallace, and Ross Chastain. They head back to 1.
Good news and bad for Kevin Harvick. He has absolutely reeled in the leader. William Byron's lead is down to about 5 or 6 car lengths. That's the good news. The bad news, Bubba Wallace fills the rearview mirror.
Bubba Wallace is starting to loom large in the rearview mirror for Kevin Harvick. The front 3 in Byron, Harvick, and Bubba are clear of the lap traffic. Chastain will join them as well.
Chastain dives in low, lets the car drift wide up off of turn number 4, nearly collects the safer barrier, keeps his foot firmly planted on the accelerator.
And they come down the front straightaway into turn 1. Byron now by maybe 4 car lengths. Another 5 or 6 to Ross Chastain, or another 2 more back to Bubba Wallace. 5 or 6 to Chastain.
Now that'll tighten up, coming on to and onto the back straightaway. The tightness in that battle for third, a car length, a half car length. Ross Chastain to the outside of Bubba in 3.
About 5 laps to go before stage 1 is over, and I tell you, Ross Chastain, he just needs some more time, guys. He's maneuvering to the top, to the bottom. He's probably the best car on the track right now, in my opinion. This guy can get it done out there currently.
5 laps to go. We've got a battle shaping up for the lead. Kevin Harvick has run down William Byron.
Just a car length behind, and right behind them, here comes Chastain on Bubba Wallace.
Meanwhile, William Byron and Kevin Harvick, a car length apart. Harvick dies for the bottom in 3.
Still side by side there. They're side by side for the number 3 spot. That will end. Ross Chastain will put Bubba Wallace in the rear view mirror and now try to run down the top 2.
Now is the battle for the number 1 spot. He's in lap traffic. Ryan Newman about to go lap down for the second time. Byron goes high and wide to the outside. Harvick's going to dig down low.
Harvick digs down low, but as he hits the backstretch, he'll sling wide up against the safer barrier. Newman will give way off the end of the backstretch.
3 to go in the stage. We're watching the top 4 running right together. It is William Byron, Kevin Harvick, Ross Chastain, and Bubba Wallace.
That 2-man fight for the lead. Maybe 3 here in a hurry because Ross Chastain just blows around the outside of the Ryan Newman machine. He's only 4 car lengths behind Harvick.
Lap traffic ahead for the leaders. B.J. McLeod, Todd Gilliland, Harrison Burton. Here's Byron to the backstretch. He'll close in on those cars as he will now pull away from Harvick by a car length.
They're going to have to absolutely negotiate this traffic. We're down to 2 laps to go in the stage. Here's Kevin Harvick to the bottom of the racetrack at the start-finish.
Come on, Harvick. Come on. Get him, Harvick. Come on.
Byron to the outside of the B.J. McLeod machine. Harvick with no room to do anything but follow. Now he'll guide him.
Kevin Harvick could win stage 1. Come on, Harvick. Come on, Harvick. Get him.
Exiting turn number 2. He'll slide in right behind Byron.
Come on, Harvick.
He's set up for the entrance of 3. Byron goes
He goes down low. Harvick goes low. Coming to the line. 1 lap to go. Can Harvick get him this time? Here we go.
Byron trying to shut the door on him at the start-finish line. Now he's going to have to pick a lane. He'll go around the Dick Gilliland car or try to. Gilliland ripped wide. Here comes Harvick to the bottom from the lead.
Oh, Harvick. He's going to have one more chance at it. I think he'll let him have it. I think he's going to let him have it.
And here comes Ross Chastain on the outside lane. Top 3 right together off turn number 4. Green and white checkered flag is in the air. Stage 1 ends, and William Byron picks up the stage win. Kevin Harvick will be second. Ross Chastain was right there in third. Bubba Wallace fourth, and Kyle Larson will be fifth. Chris Buescher sixth. Martin Truex Jr. seventh. Eric Jones was 8th. Christopher Bell up to 9th. And Ryan Blaney cracks into the top 10 and 10.
And that look at the top 10 to complete stage 1 is presented by Powerball. Chase the Powerball jackpot anytime with drawings every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Powerball, the official lottery game of NASCAR and home of the NASCAR Powerball playoff.
Bundling and saving with Geico is an easy choice, so you're free to ponder life's big questions, like what's the best animal in the world if not humans? I'd strongly consider ducks to be somewhere up there on the list. Think about it. Ducks can swim, ducks can fly, and ducks can walk on land. They have access to all terrains. They are the ultimate animal. And they wiggle their butts when they walk, which is funny. Yeah, ducks are awesome. End of story. Bundling and saving with Geico. It's an
Okay, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, if you haven't already, make sure and hit that like button if you want to. That way we can get more people in here. It's on commercial. People are going to leave now. We were at over 300 people. Now we're just barely over 300 people. But that just proves to you how unloyal and how greedy some of these people can be. But anyways, if you're not greedy and if you do actually care about the sport and if you do thank me for doing this, make sure and like the stream. And again, if you haven't already, subscribe. Like, seriously, like, guys, how like, I'm at to express this to y'all the whole fucking time throughout. Like, seriously, I don't care if y'all get annoyed or not. Y'all can deal with it. Y'all are grown men, or if y'all are just children, then go ahead and cry and whine about it. But still, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I do these streams all the time, and I will be back next year in January with the Clash, with Daytona. I'm going to be back. I'm not going to be missing any more of that shit. I promised you. And I will have some content for the off season. So again, guys, if y'all are aware of that already, and if y'all are ready for that, dude, I'm going to have some stuff coming for y'all, hopefully. So, yeah, but anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please keep us support. Continue to like the stream. And again, if you want to subscribe, go right ahead.
Stay up to date with all of your favorite drivers all year long.
Get to the Final Four is what every driver in NASCAR's goals are.
NASCAR Hot Pass, weekday mornings from the Motor Racing Network.
Applebee's. I hear Bush.
Today, stage number 1 is in the books, and William Byron was the leader of all 60 laps in stage number 1. Today's broadcast on MRN is brought to you in part by Busch Light. Y'all ready for another day of excitement? There are 2 things every race day's gotta have: fast cars and ice-cold Busch Light. Grab a 6-pack of Busch Light before the checkered flag flies. Busch.
You know what? I'll take one right now. Watching fast cars right here at the Phoenix Raceway. Maybe none faster than Kevin Harvick. He lines up second behind William Byron. Pit road is open. Chris Wilner, here they come.
And the first car on my end to come to his pit box is championship contender Christopher Bell. Just inside the top 10, said it went free as the run went on. Tried to back up his corner entry as his Jogas Racing crew goes to the right side. It'll be a 4-tire stop for Goodyear Eagles, Sunoco fuel and an air pressure adjustment. Ryan Blaney need the attention of his Penske crew. No rear grips. Corner exit. He's down and away, and so is Christopher Bell. Steve Post.
Here is Kyle Larson, brings the HendrickCars.com red, white, and blue Chevy Camaro into to the attention of the crew. Going to be a chassis adjustment, 4 tires, Sunoco Racing Fuel around to the left side. Here's William Byron has the very first pit box. They're out in the left side, gassing it up. Down to the stripe, Byron goes out. Harvick, Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson, and I believe Bubba Wallace and Chris Buescher side by side. Jason Toy.
Martin Truex Jr. coming in, tight coming off. They're making the adjustment with him, with James Small and the crew. Kyle Busch also losing the right rear. They're making an adjustment for him on the chassis along with air pressure. Good run for Bubba Wallace, just lost a little bit towards the back end. They made an adjustment for him. But it's also a fantastic run for, we talk about Ross Chastain. His one word said, amazing. When he talked about the drive off the corner, very happy. Just little changes for him with air pressure for Ross Chastain. 4 tires and Sunoco fuel for everybody in the middle section of pit road.
Biggest gainer on the pit stop, Championship 4 contender Ryan Blaney. He and his team are now up to the number 8 spot.
There are 2 things every race day's gotta have: fast cars and ice-cold Busch Light. Grab a pack of Busch Light before the green flag is raised to make sure you'll have one in your hand while you cheer on Harvick and the number 4 Stuart Haas Racing Ford. Enjoy responsibly. 2023 Anheuser-Busch Busch Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
With your choice of select sandwich, nugs, fries, and a drink, Wendy's $5 Biggie Bag is your go-to. Your nugget wing man. Your hot and crispy fried co-pilot.
Just like us. We're like the bag boys.
What?
Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
For a deal you can count on, bet on Biggie and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Bag boys, bag boys.
U.S. price and participation may vary. Includes choice of TBC or crispy chicken sandwich with 4-piece nuts, junior fry, and small soft drink. Third-party delivery pricing may be higher.
William Byron came in the race leader, exited pit lane, continuing to be the race leader, and he's led all 65 laps to this point in the race. From Phoenix Raceway, this is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
Hi, I'm MRN lead pit reporter Steve Post. Go behind the scenes each week with me and championship-winning crew chief Todd Gordon for MRN Crew Call.
They're really strong and going to win races soon.
We'll talk to some of the biggest names standing atop the pit box. Crew chief for William Byron on that number 24 car, Rudy Fugle, as well as break down all the exciting action from the weekend in NASCAR.
The one car with 2 wins and all the top 5s he's had. Ross and Phil have done a phenomenal job.
You can download MRN Crew Call wherever you get your podcasts.
The Tough Trucks of NASCAR, an exclusive podcast from the Motor Racing Network.
On for today, green flag is in the air. He will take the field quickly to turn 1.
Relive the moments of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series from its debut in 1995.
Checkered flag in the air. Skinner wins from the inaugural for the NASCAR Truck Series by Craftsman.
The legends of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Todd Bodine wins 4 in a row on super speedways.
The Tough Trucks of NASCAR, available on podcast platforms and MRN.com.
Corey LaJoy, driver of the Celsius Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Welcome back to today's race presented on MRN by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
We welcome you back to Phoenix Raceway. We get the one-to-go signal. Right hand has the furled up caution flag. That's Joey Acock on top of the flag stand, the chief starter. And the drivers now will choose what lane they want to restart in. Look like William Byron will opt for the bottom. Kevin Harvick will go topside. And then Ross Chastain and Kyle Larson, essentially no real big shakeup at the front of the field. They simply alternate inside and out at the front. That means field is coming to the Geico Restart Zone presented by Geico. Switch to Geico today and see all the ways you could save. It's easy. Simply go to geico.com to get a rate quote and get started seeing how much you could save.
Chris Buescher is going to opt for the inside on row number 3. Bubba Wallace will flank him to the outside. Row 4 is going to have Truex to the inside of Ryan Blaney. Yes, Ryan inside the top 10. Same for C. Bell. Christopher Bell will line up in 9th. He's inside row number 5 as we get ready to go back under the green flag. It will come out on lap number 68. Will take you all the way to lap 165. That will wrap up stage 2.
All right, here we go. The beginning of stage number 2.
And Kyle Busch will restart at the tail end of the field. Got busted for speeding, so Kyle Busch.
All right, here we go. Coming to the line. Green flag back in the air.
Green goes back in the air. William Byron, Kevin Harvick, front row as they they race their way through the dog leg.
They get away at the start-finish line, side by side. Byron will have the lead. Here comes Ross Chastain trying to fill the hole to the inside of Kevin Harvick. That'll be the side-by-side battle for position number 2.
William Byron with the lead, side by side for second, looking 3 wide for a moment for third. Here comes Kyle Larson around the outside of Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace going to run him hard. That's the battle for fourth.
Side by side to come back to turn number 4. Bubba on the inside, Kyle on the outside, Ryan Blaney looking on, and William Byron leading them back to 1.
Here they come into turn number 1. The battle is for the number 4 spot. Bubba Wallace to the inside of the racetrack, leads by half a car length. But top side. Kyle Larson's got some momentum there side by side.
They were leaning on each other for a moment, coming out of 2. It's going to
Okay, is this not going to work or what? Oh, come on, dude.
He's coming off turn number 2.
Just work. My fucking God, work. Oh my Jesus H Christ. You were working for like fucking a good...
Teammates racing wheel to wheel there. Christopher Bell to the bottom. Bubba Wallace top side. Behind them, here's Truex to the inside of Busher.
Yeah, so far this looks like a brand new car for Ryan Blaney. He's really picked it up a little bit. Got around the outside of Bubba Wallace that last time by in turn 3 and 4. And I think that's all he really needed, guys, is some track position. They need to get him out of the back of that pack, get him up where he can stretch his muscle a little bit and get after it. Right now, that 12 car looks good.
And right now, Mike Bagley, Ryan Blaney is 5th, battling with Christopher Bell.
Ryan Blaney now just trying to get her back in line, dive to the bottom. He's about a car length and a half behind Larson in the battle for 4th.
And Chris Wilner, Ryan Blaney in the number 5 spot, the highest he's been on the leaderboard all day.
And it's currently, thanks to his pit crew, a lightning fast 4-tire change. They were high-fiving down here in the pit box, and Ryan Blaney came over the radio before the restart and said, guys, thank you very much. Clean air is really helping this race car. So right now, just getting out of that pack in the back of the top 10 was key for Ryan Blaney. Race car, very good, firing off on this restart.
Jonathan Hatzler and the crew for Ryan Blaney getting it done on pit road and putting their driver in position and inside the top 5. William Byron, Kevin Harvick, Ross Chastain and Kyle Larson have a good ongoing battle. Blaney and Bell, Bubba Wallace, Chris Busher, Martin Truex Jr., Denny Hamlin, Mike Bagley, that's your top 10.
All those leaders that Jeff mentioned come to the back straightaway in single file formation with everybody in hot pursuit of William Byron.
I'll tell you, the guy I got my eye on right now is Ross Chastain. We saw late in that run on that first 60-lap run, right there at the very end. He had a really good long-run car, picked up a lot of positions. And right now, with fresh tires and a full tank of fuel in that number 1 car, Ross Chastain, he's just kind of hanging in with the rest of the pack gang up front. I mean, he's looking really good when it comes to Kevin Harvick. Not any faster, but I think as this race goes on, if that car does what it did earlier, he's probably going to run these guys down and pass them.
We open the race with 60 consecutive green flag laps to get to stage number 1's conclusion. Will we have another long green flag run? Time will tell. Right now, William Byron doesn't care. He's got the lead over Kevin Harvick, Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson, and Ryan Blaney.
Save on stuff you really need and stuff you bought for fun. Stuff you've always really wanted this holiday at Amazon. Stuff that is discounted if you're naughty or you're nice. Stuff to buy your grandma who drinks her Chardonnay with ice. Stuff to make you big and strong. Stuff we can't name in this song. Stuff for lawns and decking halls. Save big on stuff at Amazon. Stop.
You know what I don't get? Why is that company always telling you to just do what? What is it? To just look like everybody else? Or maybe just pay way too much for your shoes? Well, Skechers, we know what we want you to do. Just slip in. That's right, just slip in. To do hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Why? Because slip-ins are the easiest, most comfortable shoes ever. You don't have to bend down to put them on. You don't even have to touch them. Find slip-ins for the whole family at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
No change inside the top 5. As a matter of fact, the only tight battle right now is for the number 4 spot. Matter of fact, 4, 5, and 6. That's Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Christopher Bell. They're running essentially right together on the racetrack. 78 laps complete, 234 left in the season. From Phoenix Raceway, this is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
When you're on the go, catch NASCAR today to keep up with the latest.
It's the only thing I race for. You know, race wins are nice, but championships is what it's all about.
Every weekday, you'll hear the top stories of the day.
I'm excited to announce that I'll be taking my talents to Welcome North Carolina to drive the number 8 car for Richard Childress Racing starting in 2023.
And from the stars of the sport.
Holy smokes, we get to go race for a championship.
I'm Chase Elliott. Listen to NASCAR Today every weekday right here on the Motor Racing Network.
Hi, I'm Kyle Penn. You may know that Victory Junction provides fun, adaptive, and life-changing experiences for kids with all levels of abilities, serious illnesses, and chronic medical conditions. But did you know that camp is free for the children and families we serve? Your support helps every camper build a foundation to live their best life. Make your gift today at victoryjunction.org/donate and feel your heart race.
Here at the Phoenix Raceway, continuing to circle this 1-mile facility under the green flag on a picture-perfect day to wrap up the NASCAR Cup Series season.
Boy, it absolutely is that. Upper 80s blue sky. In fact, we're seeing the clouds for the very first time, and it's rare. There's not much out there. 82 laps in, William Byron has paced the field from the drop of the green flag. Over Kevin Harvick, Ross Chastain at the moment, Kyle Larson and Ryan Blaney. That is your top 5. Christopher Bell now. He's up to 6. Bubba Wallace 7. Chris Buescher, Mark Truex Jr., and Denny Hamlin in his Toyota. Right now he is running 10.
As we continue to work under the green flag, we want to welcome Tony Mueller, Vice President, Integrated Marketing Operations, Toyota North America. Welcome to the broadcast. How are you doing today?
Doing great. It's great to be here.
It absolutely is. It's a great day to go racing. Decided championship, and you've got a Toyota Camry right there in the thick of things with Christopher Bell. It's a big weekend for Toyota all the way around.
Yeah, we've had a great season so far, and we're looking to end the season strong today. So we've had one historic championship in dirt racing with 17-year-old Jade Abadissian, who won the National Dirt Midget title, first woman to do so. 3 ARCA championships with William Sawalich, Jesse Love, Sean Hangarini. Corey Heim had a great first season in trucks with 3 wins and 20 top 10s. Xfinity, last night John Hunter made a big run, but had a great season with his 7 wins. And then we also had Sammy Smith there with Rookie of the Year honors for Xfinity. And then today in Cup, we're really excited to be watching Christopher and watch him climb up through the ranks here today. He's the only driver that's been in all 3 series championship 4 groups. So, and then with Ty Gibbs with the Rookie of the Year in Cup.
It's been a big
good year for us.
I would say so. I mean, you can continue to go on and on and on about the accolades that Toyota Racing has had outstanding competition all season long. Now, as we look forward to next season, there's going to be a new race team joining the Toyota ranks and Legacy Motor Club.
Yeah, we're really excited to have Legacy with us, with Jimmy Johnson and Maury Gallagher, Richard Petty. Our whole Team Toyota group is really excited to have them. And that brings back Eric Jones, who we have experience with. Has had Toyota Cup wins, also won a truck championship for us, and John Hunter driving the other car with Legacy Motorsports. So our TRD team has already been working hard to get ready for next year. We're ready to kick it off with the Clash in January with 8 Toyota Camrys running in Los Angeles.
It's going to be fantastic. It'll be here before we absolutely know it, but still going to wrap this one up. And with Christopher Bell and that team getting better and better now inside the top 5, you got to be very pleased with what you're seeing here today.
Yeah, we are. It looks like he's got real good long run speed, which is what we need today, it looks like. So keep picking him off and finish the season
closing off strong.
We'll see how this plays out. We can't thank you and your team enough at Toyota for your partnership with Phoenix Raceway, with NASCAR, and your continued support with us here at the Motor Racing Network. So thank you very, very much.
So thank you for your support.
Absolutely.
Couldn't do it all without you.
Well done. Thank you so much, and cheers to a great season. Tony Mueller, Vice President, Integrated Marketing Operations, Toyota North America.
Well, they've got 3 Toyotas right now running into top 5, and one of them is climbing the leaderboard in a hurry. His name, Christopher Bell. Right now, he's 5th. He wants 4th. Kyle Larson's got it. Christopher Bell right there.
Kyle Larson wearing the Toyota Camry of Christopher Bell on his back bumper. Bell has brought Ryan Blaney along for the fight as well. He gets a little bit loose this time, does Bell. That'll cost him half a car length.
See Bell coming to life. He got by Blaney about 2 laps ago. They almost made contact coming to the back straightaway. But once Bell has completed the pass, he has found Larson. As a matter of fact, he'll look to his inside.
Battle is on between 2 championship contenders. Christopher Bell on the back bumper of Kyle Larson. This is the battle for the number 4 spot.
Long-time foes going head-to-head. Kyle Larson in the Chevrolet. Christopher Bell in the Toyota. Larson takes it up all the way to the fence. Bell's going to dial up the low line.
Battle for 4th to the back straightaway. It's about half the distance to the back straightaway before they encounter Ross Chastain. Here's Bell. He'll look to the inside again in 3.
As they make their way up off turn number 4, lap number 91 goes up on the board. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard, brought to you by Amazon. Save big on all the best gifts with holiday deals, only at Amazon.
William Byron continues to pace the field, but only by 2 car.
17th, Eric Almirola. 18th, Joey Logano. 19th is Ty Gibbs, and Alex Bowman is 20th.
Got a battle for the lead. Kevin Harvick in turn number 3.
Kevin Harvick.
Harvick's got the lead.
Harvick will take the lead off the end of the back straightaway.
Harvick
will be the first driver to lead this race that's not named William Byron, and he's got the fans to their feet.
Fans are on their feet and cheering on Rattlesnake Hill and all the way around this Phoenix Raceway. Harvick takes the lead and immediately pulls away by 3.
It took him a while to get to William Byron's back bumper, but once he got there, they made short work of it. Kevin Harvick away by 4 car lengths in 3.
Sold out crowd giving a salute to Kevin Harvick.
Go, Harvick, go! Go! Get the hell away from him.
94, Kevin Harvick out front at Phoenix.
And we're back with the action. Coke Zero Sugar might be the best Coke ever.
That's right, Jim. With an irresistible taste and zero sugar, Coke Zero Sugar is a must-try for any sports fan. So make sure you... Wait, Jim, I didn't mean try it right now. We're still on the air.
Best Coke ever? Take a taste, Jen.
Really?
No, not right now, Jen. We got a game to call.
Again, guys, thank y'all so much for stopping by the stream. If you haven't already, make sure and hit that like button. Seriously, we got to get more people in here. Continue to hit that like button. That way the stream can get recommended out to more people. And again, guys, just thank y'all so much. Please keep up the support. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. My God, guys, I'm going to be back next year. I'll be streaming the class to 500 every fucking race. Don't think I won't. You can doubt me all you want, but I will prove y'all wrong. So, for the people that are subscribed, thank you for continuing to support. But if you are new here, I'm serious. I would recommend it. Just hit the subscribe button, guys. That's all you gotta do.
10 streak at a track all time. And Kevin Harvick from Bakersfield, California is leading at the moment as we've got a great battle right now. Alex Hayden, Christopher Bell, and Ryan Blaney.
With Kyle Larson and Chris Buescher. 4 cars right together past start finish, headed to turn 1.
Here they come down the front straightaway toward turn number 1. Blaney's got about 3 car lengths in hand now over Christopher Bell. Then side by side, Buescher down low, Larson up high.
2 laps ago, Christopher Bell did not have the best lap. They were almost 3 wide for a moment. Blaney got away with the spot. Bell will follow him, but Buescher has gotten around Larson.
Lap 98, Kevin Harvick, William Byron, Ross Chastain, Ryan Blaney, Christopher Bell. That is your top 5 from Phoenix Raceway. This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
Hey, this is Mike Bagley. Join me along with the cast and crew of the Motor Racing Network every Tuesday night for NASCAR Live. Here, exclusive interviews.
Waking up, going back to Victory Lane, doing media spot, that's kind of when it really really sunk in that, hey, we accomplished something great.
The best moments from each of NASCAR's Premier Series.
Chastain did a video game move, drove it and never lifted.
As well as break down the upcoming race weekend and more. It's NASCAR Live every Tuesday night at 7 Eastern.
Wherever you cheer, whatever you drive, you'll find Racing Electronics. With Racing Electronics, you'll hear uncensored communication from every team in the race and a broadcast with all your favorite MRN announcers. Hear every heart-pounding pass, pit strategy, and so much more with a scanner and headphone rental. Upgrade to an Easy Talk intercom system to comfortably communicate over the noise of the race. To learn more, visit racingelectronics.com. Be race ready. Be RE equipped.
With the 2023 NASCAR season coming to...
Hit the subscribe button, please. Please. If you don't do it, I will, I don't know.
Electronics.
Yeah, we absolutely thank them all for all of the hard work behind the scenes.
And by the way, guys, continue. Keep hitting that like button. Let's get to 200 likes. Come on now.
No longer second. Ross Chastain is, and now he's trying to track down Kevin Harvick. Lap 101, make it 102. Got some new players. Rusty Wallace climbing the leaderboard.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, what I'm doing, guys, is taking a look at that last pit stop we had at the stage one, and who really needed to tune on the car a little bit. Number one was Kevin Harvick. He had to get that car a little bit better to get ahead of William Byron. And boy, they made the right adjustments, no doubt about that. Kevin has really set sail. He's leading this race right now and actually dominating it. And another car that I'm real happy with what their changes were in their pit stop is that 12 car, Ryan Blaney. Guys, he's fourth right now. He picked up all those spots in that pit stop. He's got some momentum. And
Yes, I will shit on your car if you don't subscribe.
if bust loose and get up and get that clean air, and he's got that now. And he's looking really, really good. So I got my eye on these guys right now, and obviously the next stop is going to be really key also to see what kind of adjustments the rest of these guys can make as this track continues to get hotter and hotter and hotter.
And right now, the battle is hot for the number 3 spot between playoff contenders. Ryan Blaney has run down William Byron trying to pass him.
Here they come down the front straightaway headed for turn number 1. Still about a car length between them. Ross Chastain 5 ahead of William Byron, and here comes Blaney to the bottom.
He'll take a peek to the inside of Byron at a 2. Ford and Chevy, wheel to wheel battle. Blaney is there in 3.
The highest running of the championship 4 has been William Byron for 104 laps. Not anymore. Ryan Blaney trying to get by William Byron.
Battle's not done yet. Lap traffic dead ahead. The machine of Ryan Newman, the Rocket Man, just having a miserable afternoon. He is now 3 laps down by my count. And here comes the Blaney and Byron battle on his back bumper.
And Ryan Newman will give way. Ryan will pull to the inside. Blaney and Byron continue their wheel-to-wheel battle. Byron gets the better bite in 3.
He does, but drifts up the racetrack in turn number 4. And there's a lot of shade now covering turn number 4 here, giving a little more grip. Byron on the attack, as is Blaney.
Ryan Blaney peeks again to the inside down the front straightaway. Nothing there for him this time. He'll follow in the tire tracks. Now rotate in the center. Back to the bottom he goes.
And Blaney gets a better run to the bottom of the racetrack. He'll get the bite. He'll get a fender out in front of Byron, but Byron refuses to let go of this spot.
William Byron going the wrong way. Ryan Blaney coming to the front by Byron. Blaney up to 3rd. Let's get an...
If you don't hit that subscribe button right now, I will cut your arm.
Yes, indeed he is. He's dropped back to the 4th spot.
And then I'll feed it to your dog. And then once your dog shits, then I'll feed the shit back to you.
Right now,
And then once you shit, then I'll feed the shit to your dog, which then he shits and I'll shit.
So that's the story on William Byron. Chris Wilder, you're monitoring Ryan Blaney. What do they say to this bit?
Problem over here, it's Christopher Bell is in the wall. One of our championship contenders. Christopher Bell has pounded the outside safer barrier. He's got a fire, it looks like, on the brake caliper.
Oh, God damn it.
Of that black and yellow Toyota, and we're...
Well, there goes Bell. He's out.
Oh, and it comes out on lap 108. Christopher Bell who had been running inside the top 5. He was actually running 6th at the moment. He had been complaining about the brakes, and off the end of the back straightaway, Mike Bagley, Christopher Bell up the racetrack and into the outside retaining wall.
He made contact with the wall. He rode it around 3 and 4. He's brought it to the bottom of the racetrack. He is on the apron right now. And as we look to our left, he is on pit road. He has achieved pit road speed. But there is a fire on the right front of the Christopher Bell Toyota Camry. He is just limping that car down the pit lane, just trying to get it into the pit stall.
And Chris Wilner is there.
And he is pulling into his pit stall at a creeping pace. And you are right, the fire in the right front tire of that Toyota Camry. Christopher Bell on the radius of the wheel is straight, but this thing is killed. Adam Stevens said, let's take a look at it. They've got some of the saws as well to try to cut away some of the fender, but right now the crews are looking at the right front. They're calling now for a fire extinguisher as the flame has not yet been extinguished on the right front tire. But again, Christopher Bell thinks it's done. They're going to talk things over, but a huge impact there to the outside wall. Christopher Bell was complaining of a tight race car, and then some of the brakes starting to go away, and then unfortunately there hits the outside wall to bring out this caution as the crews again all up on that right front tire. The fire was put out by the extinguisher, and now they're going to get the car up on jacks just to see what kind of damage they have. But Christopher Bell over the radio said this thing has killed a championship 4 contender. Looks like he'll maybe be done.
Yeah, a huge shot to Christopher Bell and all of those pulling for the Toyotas here. Bell representing them. He brings out the caution flag. Kevin Harvick, Chastain, Ryan Blaney, top 3.
The race to 1 million is heating up in the NASCAR Powerball Playoff. The Championship 4 are locked in and headed to NASCAR Championship Weekend. Tune in to NBC this Sunday to watch the $1 million drawing live from Victory Lane at Phoenix Raceway before the green flag drops. Powerball, the official lottery game of NASCAR and home of the NASCAR Powerball Playoff.
Looking for motorsports podcasts you won't find anywhere else? Check out the Motor Racing Network's lineup of exclusive podcasts. MRN Classic Races, Junior's Journey, The Many Hats of Jack Roush, Richard Petty, Road to Royalty, 50 Years of MRN, Jeff Gordon, A Colorful Career, and The Tough Trucks of NASCAR. Find these and more MRN exclusive podcasts on podcast providers and MRN.com.
A further update on Christopher Bell coming up from Phoenix Raceway. This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
Been making history.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes back to the Daytona International Speedway, leading the pack, coming to the line. He will win the Pepsi 400.
Catch the next iconic moment as we celebrate 75 years of NASCAR all season long.
Chastain did a video game move, drove it and never lifted.
Right here on the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
From the infield garages to the race shops, NASCAR Hot Pass is your all-access ticket to the latest news from the sport.
Well, we got them down, now we put our foot.
This weekend has been absolute shit. I fucking hate everything. Nothing can go right. Why? Why? What the fuck? Why? 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 God damn it, I fucking hate this shit. Oh my god. God damn it. Holy shit. This is fucking awful. I hate this. I hate this fucking... Okay.
Je ne sais quoi. While Jake is more into the Cape Cod style home.
It's a classic look.
Compromise is tough, but these two won't have to compromise when they bundle home and car insurance with Geico. It's easy, and they could save even more. In the end, Susan and Jake found a Cape Cod style home where they will only speak French.
Bonjour, je t'aime, merci beaucoup, and cordon bleu.
You'll get better with time. Bundling without compromise at Geico.com.
Oh, just fucking work. God damn, my day's already fucking ruined. Work.
Keep up with the latest.
It's the only thing I race for. You know, race wins are nice, but championships is what it's all about.
Every weekday, you'll hear the top stories of the day.
I'm excited to announce that
Just fucking work, please.
to drive the number 8 car for Richard Childress Racing starting in 2023.
And from the stars of the sport.
Holy smokes, we just got ready for a championship.
I'm Chase Elliott. Listen to NASCAR Today every weekday right here on the Motor Racing Network.
From Phoenix Raceway, this is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
Hi, I'm Kyle Penn. You may know that Dickens Junction provides fun, adaptive, and life-changing experiences for kids with all levels of abilities, serious illnesses, and chronic medical conditions. But did you know the camp is free for the children and families we serve? Your support helps every camper build a foundation to live their best life. Make your gift today at victoryjunction.org/donate and feel your heart race.
MRN Classic Races.
The race to the Daytona 500 victory at the stripe. Kevin Harvick gets it by inches.
Covering over 50 years of NASCAR racing on the Motor Racing Network.
World 600, Richard Petty, career win number 170.
This is going to be close. They lead on one another. Ricky Craven gets the win, and they continue the crash headed up into turn one. Craven pounds the wall. Kurt Busch right back at him.
MRN Classic Races available on your favorite podcast platform.
Why? Why? What the fuck is this? Why? Why?
We've just gotten the one-to-go signal here at the Phoenix Raceway, and the field is coming to the Geico restart zone.
The audio's fine. The audio's fine, usual, dude. My God, it's okay, dude. My God, dude, you want the audio? We get it. Wham, fucking wham. God damn.
A little bit. Hate it for the men and women to prepare.
Oh, where's the audio? I can't hear anything. My fucking God. Get your fucking dick out of your fucking ass and quit whining.
It is done for the day. We're not, though. We're getting ready
Fucking
to go back
babies.
to the
God damn.
Lap 116, Kevin Harvick, Ross Chastain, side by side.
As they make their way into the Geico restart zone, and the green flag goes back in the air.
Green flag. I fucking hate this. Come on, Harvick. Kick everyone's ass. Fuck.
Ross Chastain topside.
And they're looking 3 wide behind him. As a matter of fact, William Byron would like to go 3 wide for the lead. He decides better of it. Harvick washes up a bit. Big run up top for Ross Chastain. The Melon Man will take the lead off turn 2.
Ross Chastain to the point. Kevin Harvick goes second. Wheel to wheel for third. Here's William Byron to the inside of Chris Buescher.
New leader, lap 117.
Yeah, let's just start wrecking each other. Fuck it. SHR being a fucking bunch of jokes. Shit.
That was Ryan Preece. Meanwhile, Chastain back in 1.
Quickly away by 2, maybe 3 car lengths over Harvick. Side-by-side battle behind him for third. William Byron to the inside, Chris Buescher to the outside, and Martin Truex Jr.
That is the stacking up of traffic from third on back. Behind that battle,
That's hard there. This track, he's just trying to regroup after he gave up 4 positions. Further up, here's William.
Byron takes it all the way down, well below the white line.
Chastain and Harvick are not getting too far away in front of this side-by-side battle for third. Here's Buescher. Buescher with the advantage, but Byron rallies back down low.
Chris Buescher working the outside of turns 1 and 2, 3 and 4. He's trying to do it the hard way on William Byron.
If you don't like the way I talk to people, you can leave. Why are y'all wasting y'all's time talking in chat? If y'all don't like the way I talk, you can leave. That's fine. I don't fucking care. I honestly don't fucking care. Alright? Y'all have heard me say this shit before. I don't fucking care. Haha, yeah, y'all are funny. Yeah, y'all are funny. It wouldn't be funny if y'all were standing right fucking here. I'd fucking commit fucking crimes on y'all, bro. Y'all have no idea what the fuck I'm capable of. Don't even fucking start.
We got Truex on the run 2 back up there. He's up to 6th position. Martin Truex's car looks good, and so does, like I said, the Chris
Make all the
Buescher
fucking jokes you want. That's fine. I don't give a
Chris
fuck.
Buescher's teammate Brad Keselowski started the back of the field after missing qualifying yesterday. Xfinity Series champion Cole Custer.
God damn it, I'm so pissed. Y'all have no fucking idea. Dude, I'm just glad I don't have a fucking bat in my hand. Holy fucking shit. God fucking damn it! Why? Why the fuck? Why? Oh! God damn it!
That would be where Denny Hamlin has dialed up the low lane and races wheel to wheel with Daniel Suarez.
Suarez drifts up the racetrack. Hamlin will go to the inside and pick up the position and try to put him in the rear view mirror. Further up, they're side by side again.
God damn it, this race sucks. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. I hate this. God damn it. I'm in pain too. I'm in pain too, trust me. You ain't the only one. All I pray for is that he fucking comes back next year. Dear God, I hope he fucking makes it in again.
They're going nose to tail, still running right together. Chastain and Harvick. They go
He's had 2 chances, and what the fuck?
123 laps. Chris Buescher up to 3rd. William Byron right now running 4th in front of Martin Truex Jr. Then Kyle Larson and Ryan Blaney. Bubba Wallace.
No, dude, I like Bell, dude. He's cool, man. Like a guy from your home state, you know, and like you've watched him for so long, right? Like from Xfinity, like from Trucks Xfinity to now, dude. Okay, listen. I've been out to his racetrack. I've been out to I-44. I've watched him race before out there at I-44 over there in Norman. I've been a longtime fan of his forever now. I've just never thought that he would have, you know, actually gotten into the Cup Series. But now that he's in there and he's had multiple opportunities to win a championship, a kid from Oklahoma, like, bro, that shit, like, I don't think I've ever seen a guy from my home state win a fucking championship. You know how insane, like, that would fucking be? That would be awesome.
What, Jesse? Been very happy with the race car. Ross loved the run in the first time around. They made that little adjustment to kind of stabilize.
God damn it. Fuck!
Especially off the launch at the start of this green flag run. And now it's kind of what they have set up for and they're really hoping this one will go long until the end of the stage. But very happy with the race car. He knows and he's confident the fact that if they lose a little bit now.
I usually don't get this mad either. I really don't. I usually don't get this pissed off ever. I never get this fucking pissed. But this is ridiculous. This whole weekend has been shit. Yesterday, our football team, the Sooners, right? We fucking suck. We can't get our shit together. And today, a kid from Oklahoma in the NASCAR championship. What happens? He fucking he wrecks. He wrecks and he gets fucking out. And now he can't win. Look where he's at. He can't win. Look at how disappointed he is. I can tell how emotional he is. I feel his fucking pain. This is bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
These cars just keep adjusting and adjusting, and I gotta believe.
God damn, bro.
Stuff like that's what got Christopher Bell. Overheated those brakes.
You guys may want to subscribe right now or something because, oh God, y'all might want to pray for me. I may have a fucking heart attack. I may have a damn stroke with how much I'm screaming and fucking just being pissed. Like, dude, this is so ridiculous. What the fuck? I can't, dude. This is too much. Too much bullshit. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, and they're about to get destroyed. Yeah, they're about to get fucking destroyed in the SEC too. They can barely withstand with teams that are in the Big 12. If that doesn't tell them something, I don't know what does. We're going to go into the SEC looking like the fucking Dallas Cowboys, all right? We're going to go like 0-11. We're not going to win a single game. We're going to get beat by Georgia. We're going to definitely get beat by Bama. And we're sure as hell going to get beat by fucking LSU. I mean, we're going to get beat by everybody.
Summarize the season after an abrupt end to a championship run.
State's turned into a fucking joke. I fucking hate this shit.
But I do feel like we left a lot out on the table just in various races throughout the year. So I'm excited about the future. I know that we haven't reached our potential yet. An unfortunate ending for Christopher Bell, who will...
God, fucking...
Break for Christopher Bell, but a lot to have his head up proud for. Now, Rusty Wallace, let's talk a little bit about breaks here at Phoenix Raceway, specifically with this next-gen race car. It's a challenge.
It is a challenge, and one thing people need to remember, we got what they call the low downforce package on these cars right now. The rear spoiler is only a couple inches tall. That's not much at all, and what happens, we got a lot of straightaway speed here, and so when you get out of the throttle, you don't have that big rear spoiler we used to have to slow the cars down, to decel it, to not have to rely so much on the brakes. And that's what's going on right now. These cars got little bitty rear spoilers, and they fly down in that corner, and they're using all the brake to slow these cars down. They won't mechanically slow down with the rear spoiler.
God, dude, they're gonna join every freaking division because they think they're good at everything. They're not. They're not. We're not made for any of that. I know it. We're not.
Austin Cindric may have just tagged the wall, and he is off the pace. Looks like the right rear down for Cindric, and he is headed to pit road. Mike Bagley, the top 5 cars running pretty much right together behind Ross Chastain.
And they exit turn 2 and onto the back straightaway. The first side-by-side battle in the top 5. It'll be for the 4th position. That's where Martin Truex Jr. is trying to ease to the inside of William Byron.
Byron will drift up the racetrack, leave the bottom lane wide open. Truex will happily oblige. We're down to just 51 laps to go here in stage number 2 with Ross Chastain continuing to show the way.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. So minivans.
All right, well, I'm making my early prediction now. And y'all cannot say I'm wrong because I already know it's going to fucking happen. One of the Hendrick cars are going to win the championship. One of the Hendrick cars is going to win the championship. There's no way in hell Ryan Blaney's going to win. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Ryan Blaney, just him alone, against 2 fucking cars that have literally dominated this fucking season. Dude, Blaney, I love you, dude, but you're not beating Hendrick. You're not going to beat Hendrick. Hendrick, fucking, I don't know what the hell's going on with them. These past 3-4 years, they have been so fucking dominant. 2020, Chase Elliott wins the championship. 2021, Kyle Larson wins the championship. And then we go on to fucking this year, and we have fucking Byron and Larson both fighting for a championship. And Byron has how many wins this year? Like 5 or 6? I mean, the motherfucker's dominant. Same with Larson. Hell, he fucking dominated the All-Star race at Wilkesboro. I can't remember how many wins he has this season, but dude, the fucking Hendrick's gonna win. They're gonna fucking do the same shit again like they did not too long ago. They're gonna win again and again and again and again.
Right rear quarter panel of that race car.
This is what makes this fucking sport boring. We don't see any underdogs win anymore. We don't see any of like these small teams go out and fucking dominate. You know, like we don't. When was the last time we saw that? Daytona? The Daytona 500? And what, the Indy road course? Like, that's it. That's all we've seen.
Relive the moments of the NASCAR Craftsman Series from its debut in 1995.
Checkered flag in the air. Skinner wins with the inaugural for the NASCAR Truck Series by Craftsman.
The legends of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Todd Bodine wins 4 in a row on super speedways.
God, I wish they could go back to Homestead. This fucking track is not made for a championship race. It's not. Guys, okay, you know what? I'm going to fucking put a poll up right now, and I'm going to prove my fucking point. Because I guarantee you most people are going to fucking agree with me. You know what? I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it on. Because I already know that I'm fucking right. And I don't even need to look. I'll look in like 5 seconds. I'll turn around and not even look. Because I already know. Oh my fucking god. That's if I know how to fucking spell. God damn, I'm being illiterate. Fucking hell. Okay, yep, here you go. You guys pick. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna fucking look. I'm not even gonna look, because I already know I'm right.
Back to Phoenix Raceway, still under the green flag here in the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race. Today's race on MRN is brought to you in part by Xfinity. Xfinity keeps you connected with the fastest mobile service with 5G and millions of Wi-Fi hotspots.
Alright, people that are picking Phoenix, y'all are fucking retarded. Y'all have no brain cells at all. Y'all are stupid. I don't know who the fuck raised y'all. Either your family, if it's your fucking parents, your grandparents, whoever the fuck raised y'all, y'all got dropped on the fucking head somewhere, probably in fucking Walmart or some shit, maybe at daycare. If y'all really think Phoenix is a better track for a fucking championship race, y'all are stupid. Look at this shit. You see drivers hitting the fucking wall almost every goddamn lap. This track is absolute fucking shit. It's a fucking joke. It is a fucking joke.
For that team, RFK Racing has come a long way in the last 12 months. The last 3 weeks have not been good at all for Chris Buescher and company, but they're making up for it here this afternoon.
The fuck out of here with Phoenix being better. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking jokes.
And after starting last, a little extra motivation for Brad Keselowski.
Bunch of fucking clowns, man, I swear.
From North Carolina, he certainly wants to come out here and do well. And this is the last chance, Rusty, to pick up a win and take a little momentum to the offseason. Well,
Motherfucker, it ain't... It's the same fucking thing. Look at Phoenix. You see side-by-side racing, and you see follow the leader racing. It's going to be the same every fucking place you go except for Martinsville and Bristol. Like, there's some tracks that you'll see some, like, pack racing, but that's mostly, like, intermediate and like, super speedways, really. Like, dude, you cannot fucking talk. Look at this track, for example. You'll see some passing here and there, but look how single file it is. Look at this fucking camera that we're getting right now. Okay? See? Now we have Larson passing Bell, or whoever the fuck it is, and a couple of cars in front of us, they're back in like a single line. Shut the fuck up.
Jones, 9th, and Daniel Suarez is 10th.
As we continue to race on
This track is a fucking joke. It should be a regular race. It should be a regular season scheduled race. It shouldn't be a fucking championship race.
Track. So we get down to 40 laps to go here in stage number 2. And it's been a good one here, and it's going by in a hurry, at least to this point in the event, Jeff, as we've had a lot of long green flag runs, and that's benefited some of these drivers.
Well, you know, I'm watching Chris Buescher. I think you are as well, Bagman. The longer this thing goes, the more that Buescher is reeling in Kevin Harvick.
It's been pretty impressive to watch, Jeff, just watching Chris Buescher and that Ford Mustang come to life slowly but surely. Normally, sometimes we'll see cars that will jet to life. This has been on a slow brew, or on a slow percolate, as it were, but he is slowly starting to get with the program, and that's what you want here at Phoenix. This track and this race known for long green flag runs, and this could play into the hands of Chris Buescher before this checkered flag flies today.
And again, the top 3, Chastain by 5 over Harvick. Harvick's got 5 over Chris Buescher. Then maybe 25 back to Truex, another 5 back to William Byron. Now the 3 championship drivers, Dave Moody, they are running, at least the 3 that are remaining on the track are running right together.
Yeah, they are. I don't think any of them are ecstatic about the handling of their race car, but they're where they need to be right now, all within hailing distance of each other, Mike Bagley, for that top spot.
Yeah, no one in that battle is setting the world on fire right now. I believe it's all getting to this next caution flag to the stage break to try to do what they need to get those cars right.
And that is 37 laps from right now. That would conclude stage number 2. It's Chastain, Harvick, Buescher, and Truex. Then you get to your championship 3 that remain. William Byron, Kyle Larson, and Ryan Blaney. And those 3 drivers, Alex Hayden, are running right together, nose to tail on the track.
Promises to be an outstanding finish to the race, as well as the season-long championship. While we got a moment, privileged, as always, to welcome Matt Lederer, Comcast Xfinity Vice President of Brand Partnerships, back to the broadcast.
It's always good to be here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely right. We can't thank you and your team enough for what you do with NASCAR racing here, and especially your premier partnership with the NASCAR Cup Series. But season's beginning to wind down right now. There's an awful lot about this season and your partnership with NASCAR that's so important.
Yeah, it's a fantastic partnership that we have, and very unique in the world of sports in general. NASCAR provides us two really great things. One is a lengthy season that allows us to consistently engage with this large number of fans and customers in a very relevant manner, right? We share the attribute of speed of the cars, speed of the Xfinity attention network. So that consistency is great for our partnership. Second, there are these tentpole moments where our brand takes a big, large role. Last week, the Xfinity 500. Yesterday, the Xfinity Series Championship, which was an amazing race. And that gives us the opportunity to thank and reward the people that make this partnership happen, which are our loyal Xfinity customers.
And certainly there's been an awful lot going on here on Championship Weekend, all weekend here in the Valley of the Sun. Give us an idea of everything that's been going on with Xfinity here in Phoenix.
Yeah, it's been a great weekend. We've had really the honor of being able to host 8 of our customers through our Xfinity Rewards program here all weekend and give them really a fantastic experience. They're having a blast, hopefully in Sweet 30 right now. But they've had everything from garage tours, pit access, meet and greets with Tyler Reddick and Kevin Harvick as well. And then yesterday we had a couple of our customers give the command to start the engine, an A+ on the energy they brought. And another customer waved the green flag to get the race started, and he did drop it, and the race started, so that's success. So we've been loving using our Xfinity Rewards platform to really thank our customers, and a weekend like this is what it's all about.
You guys do it better than anybody else does when it comes to rewarding and saying thank you to your valuable customers out there. Now, coming up November 30th, coming is the...
Oh, ain't that just fucking great?
That is going to be something...
Ain't that just fucking great? That just makes things even better. We just got fucking copy striked, which means I'm at the end of stream, restart it, and hopefully y'all come back. Which I highly doubt it because most of y'all fucking hate me now. So, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm at the end of stream now, and I'll start another one here in about a few seconds. So, whoever fucking reported me, go fuck yourself. I hope you end up in a fucking burning fire, alright? So, fuck off. See ya. Bye-bye.